The Nigerian Labour Congress has dismissed insinuations of compromise, saying its stand on defending the interests of the Nigerian workers and people in general is non-negotiable. NLC General Secretary Comrade Emmanuel Ugboaja gave the indication at an exclusive interview with Channel Network Afrique News in Abuja. Ugboaja, who was speaking on the heels of the recent increment in the price of premium motor spirit and electricity tariff, said the option of dialogue with the federal government on both pressing issues of national importance was the best way to go. He said Labour has not changed its rules of engagement, insisting that the way out of addressing unrest in the oil industry is getting the refineries to work again.
There is no explanation under the sun that we should be producing crude with the quantity we have in stock, and then we are not able to refine locally. So our commitment is to get, because even for our own enlightened self-interest, refining in Nigeria will give more membership to the petroleum sector unions. It will give more employment to Nigerians. More products will come out of the refined products as byproducts, which will impact better on the economy. So it's a win for everybody, rather than they tell us, okay, we've removed 2 naira, then in a year's time they will tell us dollar has gone up, crude has gone up, we need to increase again by 5 naira, we'll fight and we'll get 2 naira. Why will we not concentrate all that energy in making our refineries work?
Stressing that organized labor remains committed to defending the rights of the Nigerian workers, Comrade Ugboaja said such gestures should not be misconstrued as agitation for regime change.
We are fighting to do our best in this circumstance. We are not fighting to do a regime change. We are fighting a policy that we feel doesn't make sense. And in compelling going about that fight, we need to have our heads squarely on our shoulders. We're not going to lose our heads. And that is what we have done. We had battled to get government to understand our discomfort from the perspective of the working people. Our discomfort with regards to a minimum wage we had just gotten that had been completely eroded by the twin increases. That was the basis of our intervention. We are hoping that from the fallouts of what we're doing, Nigerians can make up their minds going into 2023. We must learn to ask critical questions and not simply look for a cheap shot to pull the trigger on. The bigger question is Nigerians must ask themselves why we keep choosing people who don't make direct answers to questions we're asking them, and we still elect them as leaders.
He said Labour will continue to offer useful advice on governance issues in the overall interest of the Nigerian people. Palang Bukar, CNN News.